Once upon a time, there was a young monk named Koji who lived in a peaceful monastery high in the mountains. Koji had always struggled with feelings of self-doubt and worthlessness. He believed he had no special talents or abilities and doubted if he had any purpose in life. One day, Koji decided to seek guidance from the wise old master of the monastery. He approached the master and shared his concerns, asking, "Master, how can I discover my true worth?" The master smiled gently and said, "Koji, tomorrow morning, I want you to bring me a stone from the river." Confused but obedient, Koji went to the river the next day. He picked up a small stone and carried it back to the master. Expecting to receive profound wisdom, Koji handed the stone to the master and waited eagerly. The master took the stone in his hand, examined it for a moment, and then said, "Koji, go to the marketplace and try to sell this stone. Remember, it must be sold at a fair price." Koji was puzzled. How could he sell an ordinary stone? Nevertheless, he followed the master's instructions and went to the bustling marketplace. He approached various vendors, showing them the stone and asking for a fair price. Vendor after vendor rejected Koji, laughing at his audacity to sell a mere stone. Feeling disheartened, he returned to the monastery and informed the master of his failed attempts. The master nodded and said, "Now Koji, go to the riverside and throw the stone back into the water." Koji did as instructed and watched as the stone disappeared beneath the flowing river. Suddenly, he noticed a flash of gold in the water. He reached in and discovered a precious gemstone, much more valuable than the stone he had picked up earlier. Surprised and overjoyed, Koji rushed back to the master, showing him the gemstone. The master smiled knowingly and said, "Koji, you sought your worth in the eyes of others, but it is within you all along. Just as the true value of the stone was hidden until it was returned to its rightful place in the river, your true worth can only be discovered by reconnecting with your inner self." From that day forward, Koji understood that his true worth came from within. He no longer sought validation from others or compared himself to them. Instead, he embraced his unique qualities and talents, realizing that his worth was immeasurable and could not be defined by external factors. And so, Koji lived his life with newfound confidence, inspiring others to discover their own truth worth by looking inward and embracing their authentic selves.